19 reasons you shouldn't buy this Samsung Galaxy Fold 2. Reason number 1. It's one of the costliest phone on this planet. It's so costly that you can buy a high-end phone and a high-end tablet for the same price. Reason number 2. It's neither a phone nor a tablet. This front screen is not comparable with any high-end phone. It's very slim and the experience is not that great. Inner screen is 8-inch 7.6-inch display, and this is very small for a tablet. A good tablet usually would be having a screen greater than 10 inches. 10 to 12 inches is like a preferable tablet screen, but this is 7.6 inch and towards the lower side. Reason number 3. It's very thick, so when you look, it looks like you are carrying two phones at the same time. So this is like a one phone, this is the other phone. You are carrying both phones along with you all the time. Fourth reason, it's very heavy. It's almost 280 grams and it's on the heavier side, so if you are carrying in your pocket, this is a very heavy phone. Reason number 5, it's very fragile. Usually you carry a phone which when you can drop it multiple times and you don't have to worry much about the wear and tear on the daily use, but for this phone you will have to be very careful all the time, whether it's dust which can get inside here. Reason number 6, it's not waterproof. So all the higher model phones that you come across nowadays are waterproof, water resistant, but this one is not. So when you are carrying this phone with you in rainy season or near pool, beach, you will have to be very careful. Reason number 7, the screen is very fragile. It's not a normal glass screen. It's a plastic screen and a glass screen. Because it's a foldable screen, so it's a very soft, so it can get scratched with ease. Unlike outer screen, this can handle some scratches, but this is very fragile and this can be damaged with ease. Reason number 8, you will have to get rid of your nails to use this screen, because to use this screen you would be scrolling it a lot, and if you have nail, it will damage the screen. So like me, you will have to get rid of your nails. Reason number 9, on this screen there is a plastic screen guard, and because of that screen guard, when you are scrolling, the scroll movement is very sticky because it's plastic and your finger will stick to it, and the movement is not very smooth with your finger. And if you get rid of the outer screen guard, then it will be very smooth, but then your screen will be open for damage. Reason number 10, you won't want to drop this phone in any way, whether it's closed or open, because this phone depends on the hinge, and once that is damaged, you won't be able to make much use of this phone. Reason number 11, the camera. The camera looks good, but it has nothing premium in it. There's nothing like a high-end premium in the camera. The zoom is a normal 2x zoom only, not 10 times or 5 times zoom. It doesn't have any laser scanner for depth sensor, so the camera is pretty standard. Reason number 12, fingerprint. This is the button, and the fingerprint scanner is in this button only, the home button or power on button, but most of the time this doesn't detect in the very first attempt. So if you have to press it, you will have to, sometimes it will ask for the pin and sometimes it will detect. Reason 13, it's a tablet, but it doesn't support S Pen because the screen is prone to scratches. The pen would end up damaging the screen, so in case you want to use external case to protect your phone, the cover that comes for the protection of this phone, because it's a foldable phone, so you have to protect this and also this and also that, makes the phone very bulky, more thick and ugly. So it takes away all the premium look of this phone and will make it very ugly. So you won't like to have a protector case for this phone. Reason 15, you would be holding this phone like this most of the time, and scrolling or doing like this, reading. If you are reading this book, you would be mostly reading like this, and at the end of the day you will realize that your pinky is tilted like this and there is a mark over here, and your hand will become like this. So you have to be very careful about that also, that you don't end up hurting your pinky a lot. Reason 16, when you are talking on the phone, you will have to fold it and use like this to talk, and when you place it near to your ear, it looks very ugly because it's very thick and end up looking very ugly near your phone, like you are holding some brick. Reason 17, this screen is very tall. You cannot reach the upper side and lower side, all the corners with one hand. So most of the time you will have to use the two hands to reach all the ends. And when you open it, also you will have to use two hands to navigate, because the one hand gesture is not possible. Reason 18, the inner screen has a very weird aspect ratio and not all the apps are optimized for this screen. Some apps work very fine, some apps don't, and maybe in the future it will be supported, but as of now it's not. And the last reason, you are Apple fanboy and already sold your kidney to buy one.